The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Championship. Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Andre. Introducing the champion from Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, Jack Rob Carr.
Don't go anywhere.
The superstars are ready, and so we've got trouble here, guys.
Looks like somebody came into tonight ultra motivated.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
It doesn't get much more one-sided than this, guys.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Pile driver. Spiked him.
There it is.
Carr has to be thinking about what right now?
What do you expect his approach to be here?
You know, I can't call this yet.
What I can tell you is these competitors have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one is going to be great.
Well, in the WWE, nobody cares about how close you came to greatness, just if you got there. We'll see if he has what it takes tonight.
Incredible impact on that slam. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Made him pay there. Oh, I think this man means business. A strike out of nowhere. Now he's got something working. That's the way they drew it up.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He knows he's in trouble. He takes him down hard.
History might be made here.
Yeah, there may be no getting up. His shoulders are down.
2! No, got the shoulder up at the very last moment.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Got the reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And if he hits this, this one's a strong move there, guys.
The champ needs to hurry here.
I think I heard a bone break.
He wants it one more time.
With a pile driver.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He'd be smart to stay put there. Look out!
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. Guys, this is getting tough to watch.
Yeah, I definitely didn't anticipate this type of domination.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE big-time move.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. Yeah, that'll leave a mark.
He's not going to like this. One more look at it. Pile driver.
This one is over.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
The champion is victorious.
Here is your winner, and still the Internet Champion, Jack Rob Carr.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon,
Making his way to the ring, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Narcissist, Noah Rivers.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
From where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him.
He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
And his opponent, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Cruz.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, and he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
I hope Virginia Beach is ready, because this one might just be an instant classic. Plenty to talk about when dealing with Cruz.
It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Yeah, well, in a match like this, strategy goes out the window. It's about who is more physical and who's more aggressive.
Hoping to end it early. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Just needs to do more damage.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
See if he takes the bait.
He lands the dive perfectly.
Cruz stumbling some here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
And he gets him with a counter.
Just making his presence felt there.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one. Oh, he turns it around. He gets him with a reversal. Here he goes. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
And he goes for the pin.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Narcissist, Noah Rivers.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight,
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 530 pounds, the real deal, Aiden Bass, and the natural, Braden Bass.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
as well as they should be, this match has instant classic written all over it.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Handsome Anthony.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And his partner, from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 257 pounds, I Am Love.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
What a nasty knee. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
How about we touch on Bass a bit? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
I have to say, I think this team's ready to go right to the top of WWE's tag team division.
Now he finds himself in this match on a team that looks primed and ready to win. But there are two other individuals who feel the same way. Prepare to witness an incredible clash.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Love feeling some pressure here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Guys, I'd say his ego might just be his worst enemy, and we're seeing that firsthand here tonight.
I don't think the head was designed with this much punishment in mind. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Bass looking a little uneasy here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Just brings him down with authority there. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. Oh no, a counter.
Counters that one. Talk about hitting hard. And tagged in his love.
Just making his presence felt there.
Pays for that one. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Needs to make it to the corner here. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Going for broke.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. What's he gonna do now?
Did you hear that thud? God.
He's looking at it.
DDT!
But did he go for it too early?
Looking for the quick pin.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Looks like love's starting to fade. This tag team match is deep.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, the counter. His clothesline finds the mark. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. And tagged in is Bass. Mamma mia, what a real neck breaker.
He could pin his opponent right here.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Huge slam right there.
Game, set.
He's looking for the win.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Not so fast. He might have it. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
That might just be... He comes up big there.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Okay, this time has to do it.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
And tagged in is Love. And there's the counter. Oh, and he reverses it.
He's focusing on the face now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the win.
Perfectly timed slam.
This could be the turning point.
And tagged in is Bass. Wow.
Here he goes for the win.
Reverses that one.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
It appears as though Bass is beginning to lose some steam, trying to make a comeback. He's on a rampage now. Here he goes. Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And he goes for the pin.
Showing off some of his speed there.
He is a one-man gang in there.
And he gets him with a counter. Looking for the finish. And now one more time.
DDT.
This one is over.
This should do it right there.
He misses the mark. He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
He gets him with a reversal. What an uphill battle. You have to wonder how much longer someone can defend themselves in this condition.
And tagged in is Bass.
Good teamwork there.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry. Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He might have it. His signature slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And tagged in is Bass. Mamma mia, water wheel neck breaker.
This could do it.
They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, the Real Deal, Aiden Bass, and the Natural, Braden Bass.
Picking up a major win right there.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
What an effort we saw here. Truly.
Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, Rob Leo Dixon.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ellis Skew.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Let's quickly discuss Dixon for a moment. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight?
I like his chances here tonight, Cole. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
That'll knock the wind right out of you. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I definitely admire his style in the ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect, meaning he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual if he wants to win this match. He is a one-man gang in there.
And a lethal clothesline. Dixon starting to slow down a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I definitely admire his style in the ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect, meaning he might have to be a little more ruthless.
Down with a face buster.
Here's his chance.
He's in trouble. He's looking at it. Ouch, that just changed the entire mood in this building.
Look out!
How the heck does that not leave a competitor paralyzed? Brutal. Driving his knee down. Quick pin attempt here. And the shoulders up in time.
Tried for it early.
Lightning fast reflexes. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. And he gets him with a counter. Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty. Nobody does it quite like him.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
There's the backbreaker, guys. Oh, and it's a reversal. His shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
That would have been a shocker.
And he delivers a spirited elbow. Here he goes. He goes for it all.
Certainly a risky move, Michael.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
Still a lot more fight left. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
Might be too late for him, but don't tell him that. That's just great execution. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he reverses it.
Ain't no stopping him now.
With such authority.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
This is, oh, what a boot to the face.
Game, set, match.
This could do it. Oh, man, I mean, that was so close. I thought it was over.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
He knows he's in trouble. We've big move coming up.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left?
Shoulders down. This could be it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Reverses that one. Just brings him down with authority there. Just look at this man. He's all business. He's calling for it. Look out, look out. This could be it. And there it is.
This one is over.
And this has got to be it. 2. No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
No, he reverses it. This should do it right there. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I am impressed.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
He gets it with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. That should do it.
1, 2. He kicked out at 2.5. How'd he do that?
What a match.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Oh, he turns it around. Oh, no, a counter. And now he goes for it a second time. He's making a statement here with this attack. Going for it again. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Will this be it? 1. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Lariat! To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
This kind of offense he's known for. No, reverses it. He thinks he has it.
2, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Not today. Nobody takes to the skies quite like him.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you got.
He's looking for the win. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Can you believe this? He is a one-man gang in there.
Connects with a counter.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious. That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2!
And he's able to get out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
We know this is it, guys.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here he goes for the win. 2!
2.5. What's keeping them going?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He's showing some major resiliency here.
Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it.
And there's a bone-crunching drop.
Oh, the counter.
We know what's coming here. Warm up the buses. This one's over. 2! There's no coming back from that.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2! There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, Rob Leo Dixon.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Making her way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, Hallie Garcia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And Byron, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in proving which competitor is the premier force in the women's locker room.
And because of that, Michael, I'm willing to bet all the other women are surrounding the monitors in the back right now, getting ready for this one.
And her opponent, from Melbourne, Australia, the Women's Champion, Kaiva.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off, and I can't say that I blame them.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the
A quick finish. Can she do it? She's looking to end it early, and she kicks out.
just needs to do more damage.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. Let's quickly discuss Garcia for a moment. What can our newer viewers expect from this woman?
She's certainly a force, Cole, but you have to remember who she's in the ring with there, too. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
Another thing is, she has all the tools to be a great one in this division. We'll see how well she develops from here.
Watch out. There's the drop kick. Garcia looking a little startled right now. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Sounds like this crowd is starting to get behind her, which shouldn't come off as much of a surprise, given how much admiration they have for her as a person.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one. Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
We're looking at complete domination here. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Hoping to end it early. And a kick out at 2.5.
Still a lot more fight left.
And she's toying with her now. Looking at it here. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
She got it!
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
She'll be slow getting to her feet after that splash. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Winds up and lands the overhand punch. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Incredible. This has to be it.
She has got to take advantage here.
That can't be enough, can it?
There's an ear fall.
And the match continues.
Oh man, she is rolling now.
And now she's on the offensive. The end may be near.
Oh, what a slam!
Planted him.
Here's her chance.
Can she do it here? There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Hallie Garcia.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 320 pounds, the world champion, the Scorpion.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And remember, when he gets on a roll, he's nearly impossible to stop.
You are absolutely right, Cole. So I would expect to see his opposition do everything possible to prevent momentum from swinging too much to his side.
And his opponent from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 418 pounds, Colossus Boom.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to get this match started.
I'd agree with that, Cole. And it sounds like this arena is right there with them. They are absolutely electric right now.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
I hope Virginia Beach is ready, because this one might just be an instant classic.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Let's talk about Boone for a moment. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I'm told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
Yeah, you know, you can't overscience these things. It's a man's game, and only one is going to leave here happy.
Can he end it quickly?
Great move.
force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Boone not looking his best right now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
The face starting to swell a bit. No, reverses it. Comes up big with the reversal.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That is there!
You have to like his chances here.
This could be it. Perfectly timed slam.
Deck, looking to catch him off guard.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And there's the counter.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. An emphatic finisher.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
No, there's the reversal.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Jeez.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Here he goes. His signature slam.
Let me tell you, the human body was not...
His shoulders are down.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Goes there!
That was vicious.
But I don't know...
And he goes for the pin.
1, 2. Oh, man, I thought he had him.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, he turns it around. He might have it. Here he goes. Oh, man, he got up there.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's too quick for him there. And it's reversed. He's targeting the midsection here. Now there's the counter. Boone being pushed to the limit now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
When you go for your finisher as many times as he has tonight, you expect to win. But right now, it's...
Side slam. Games. He could pin his opponent right here. 2. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Scorpion.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.